Welcome to this presentation, where we will show you the wonderful and unique technology of WAYCARD, the first smart digital card. What we will do is connect our self-custody wallet, our portfolio, where we securely store our cryptocurrencies, and to which only we have access. We will create a smart contract. Here, the technology creates the smart contract, connects it, and allows you to pay with those funds at any POS, in any store, or withdraw from any ATM instantly in just 3 seconds without giving up our custody or our funds to anyone. We are the first 100% decentralized hybrid card with self-custody. Yes, we are becoming our own bank, eliminating all intermediaries. We connect the decentralized wallet to the payment network using a smart contract that only we control. And in this way, we can pay without giving up self-custody, something we have waited for many years. We will download the WAYCARD app from both the Apple Store and Google Store. And we can, with our keywords, have our decentralized wallet, or even connect our trust wallet, MetaMask, SafePol, whichever you prefer to work with. And after connecting the smart contract, once we put funds into the smart contract and have them available, we can send them to the Visa card to withdraw from ATMs with that NFC system and with our personal PIN, and also to make payments at any POS. We have 11 networks: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Solana, which are most important and used. We have up to 11 networks, Tron, XRP, and the best part is that within the WAYCARD wallet, we can do a swap to change it into the currency. We then need to pay using the Solana or Polygon network. And also, if you don't have gas from those networks, don't worry, because within the WAYCARD system, we have a button that will lend us the gas for just 30 cents. So we have everything in our favor. There will be fast transactions with integrated swap and with absolute control, always, of our cryptocurrencies. Finally, we will have the cryptocurrencies directly from our cold wallet to our portfolio. The card we can obtain with WAYCARD is a digital virtual card. We get it instantly in 5 minutes. Download it, buy it, and you're paying for your coffee with it. This way, we'll have access to our Visa card, compatible with all stores and ATMs worldwide. Moreover, when we want to recharge our wallet, we don't need to. If we're not familiar with cryptocurrencies, there's no need to have crypto in another wallet, because we can go to one of those bit-based ATMs available in many areas. We have a map to locate them, and you can recharge your wallet with cash. Plus, you can use MoneyGram stores for recharging, thanks to our agreements with them. 100% self-custody. Funds come out of the wallet. The smart contract activates only when you authorize the payment at the POS. Even WAYCARD cannot access your balance. The settlement, as I mentioned, is instant. It completes the transaction in just 3 seconds and settles with Visa the payment made to the merchant. The merchant gets paid in their local currency, like euros in Europe. It will be in euros if it's in Colombia, in Colombian pesos, and so on. Depending on the country, it automatically converts. It's compatible, as we said, with any POS. Also, even if WAYCARDs appear, we are resistant to any type of censorship because cryptocurrencies are our funds under control. If anything happens, your funds remain safe. You have them. And as I mentioned earlier, we can pay many assets with all these coins that are now familiar to us. And I leave the most important thing for last: no escrow accounts. We don't have funds locked in an IBAN account that Visa usually provides to those famous cards without KYC that don't. Because eventually, Visa blocks them and those funds disappear. We don't have scruffed accounts. You manage your capital yourself, simply connecting through a smart contract. Now, Kimmer, how does it work? It's very simple. You'll download the WAYCARD app from the Apple or Android store. You will connect your wallet, and once your wallet is connected and you have funds in the required network, you can utilize Solana or Polygon, as detailed in the tutorials. You will automatically be able to pay anywhere. Since the card is digital, it's instantaneous. And, as we've already mentioned, the settlement is also instant. The amount converted from crypto to fiat is quickly sent to the merchant. They receive it in their currency. Why require KYC? It's important to highlight that this KYC does not report to third parties, as I mention here. Our company is legally registered in the United Arab Emirates, specifically in Dubai. Therefore, this country never shares KYC or personal data with any third party. It's simply a KYC for WAYCARD security. For the company, it's Visa. If someone acts improperly, that person can be reported without affecting the entire company or business. This also happens with companies or cards without KYC. When there's an irregularity, that account is flagged. If the bank told you, it gets blocked and the cards can't be used, then it's not sustainable in the long run. Here, we conduct an internal KYC where we are 100% owners of SkyC, without third parties, without intermediaries. We have automatic verification and no reporting. It's very important to know this detail. Here we make a quick comparison with traditional banks on the topic of self-custody, smart contracts, and unjustified blocks. As you can see in the table here, WAYCARD absolutely meets all requirements with a yes. However, in traditional banks, you'll find that self-custody is never available because the money belongs to the bank, and smart contracts are not an option. So everything you see in the table here is very well compared. You can pause and take a screenshot to see the comparison clearly with both banks and other neobanks or crypto banks, which don't even have that self-custody, as funds are always deposited with a third party, and we lose control of our money. Here, we can also see a comparison of our card with other possible cards out there, and we see how we absolutely meet all the approved requirements. Real self-custody without escrow accounts, as we mentioned, funds never blocked, proprietary smart contract, censorship resistant, compatible with traditional POOs. If required, internal KYC verification, instant settlement. And as you can see here, on this side of the table, most crypto cards don't last in the market or over time because they don't meet any of these requirements. So download your WAYCARD today on Google or Apple and start paying with cryptocurrencies. You'll do it through the USDT and USDC network on the Polygon and Solana networks, and we'll add more. Also, as I mentioned, we can recharge at Bitbase stores and ATMs, which are distributed throughout the country and even abroad. They are starting to open ATMs and stores, and you'll get a 35% discount just for being a member, in this case of WAYCARD. Additionally, we have also reached an agreement with all MoneyGram stores for the same, to be able to recharge our wallet, our self-custody wallet, with cash. As you can see, only a solid company can have all these agreements with MoneyGram, Bitbase, Visa, the Apple and Google Play stores, since we're a certified app. We don't download anything through any website. So we are growing. We are signing more contracts. And of course, if what has been said so far isn't enough, you will also have a fully integrated free funnel for when you want to share that card that is giving you the benefits of being able to pay with it. And if someone tells us they want it, you will have this funnel to share it with the person and let them receive a coupon to get the card at a more convenient price, because you share the purchase link with them. So ready to have real control. Join today and be among the first people to experience true self-custody in every purchase. And of course, without giving up the convenience of paying or withdrawing at any store and ATM. Request your $5 discount coupon to get the card for $25 instead of $30. So welcome to the ecosystem and the world of WAYCARD, where you become your personal bank.